फरिश्ता बन उड़ जा मीठे वतन।
Om Shanti and a very good morning to all. Today we will continue with yesterday's Murli, the Murli dated 31st December 2011. The title of the Murli is In the New Year with the Blessing, May You Be an Intense Effort Maker. Show the angelic form through your face with the volcanic yoga through the form of light and might. Burn the waste and donate powers to the unhappy and peaceless souls. Yesterday, Baba mentioned about making an intense effort and finishing the waste. Baba also mentioned that you have to become an angel. So today, Baba is majorly speaking about three things: being free from obstacles, being bestowers of happiness, and also being an angel. And Baba has emphasized on volcanic yoga, that is Jwalamukhi Yad. So Baba says the key to become an angel is only through Baba's remembrance, right? And all that you wish to achieve is through Baba's remembrance. That is why Baba is emphasizing on Jwalamukhi Yad, right? Volcanic yoga. So we will read the Murli together. It is the turn of the eastern zone, that is Tamil Nadu and Nepal. 15,000 people have come, and the next Baba's meeting group from Bengal. In Bengal, everyone is doing very good service and also making their own efforts very well. Bab Dada is pleased to see every child and that each one has created a good fortune for the self. All of them are also doing service according to their capacity. This is why Bap Dada is pleased to see the children, and the children are also always happy and will always remain happy. All servers were asked to stand up. 3/4 of the class is from this zone. Bap Dada has seen all the zones, and this is the biggest zone out of all of the zones. There are 5 smaller zones in one zone. Bap Dada is pleased that wherever the children are instruments for, they have done very good service there. So in this Murli today, Baba is also mentioning about ways in which we can do service. Hmm? You have brought about good expansion because Bap Dada saw that in this one zone, so many smaller zones are included and all are free from obstacles and safe in their own efforts. Mm. Free from obstacles, the nirvigna sthiti, and also safe in their own efforts. That means a good pushat, right? So Bapdada is giving congratulations for that. If there is a little weakness, then in the coming year, all these 5 zones should send Bapdada their certificate. All of us are free from obstacles, ever ready, and intense effort makers. Right? So Bapdada is asking us for a certificate, right? In which we should state that Baba, we are free from obstacles, we are ever ready, and we are also intense effort makers. All the 5 smaller zones should send this result. Bapdada is pleased to see this result that 3/4 of the class has come in your turn. It is because there is this much expansion that you have reached here. Now, there must be some new ones too, but the new children will also take the blessing of being an intense effort maker and will become intense effort makers serve others intensely, and create their own fortune. For only then will everyone believe that these souls truly are bestowers of happiness, children of the bestower of happiness. Right? So Bapdada is underlining here that you take the blessing first. Maybe the new ones or maybe the old, but the children should take the blessing first, that you have to become an intense effort maker. And only then you will be able to serve others. Right? We can only give something to others once when we have it. We cannot give something if we don't have it. So Baba is saying that you receive the blessings, okay, and then you shall be a bestower, bestower of happiness, right? And the time is such that the pusharth, the effort has to be of the flying stage, right? So further Baba says, it is a very big zone. Bab Dada is pleased. Look, just on the TV, at least three-quarters of the classes of them, Bab Dada is giving a special blessing to this zone. You are constantly fortunate and happy souls. We create a fortune for ourselves when we are on godly service, when we serve others. So Baba is saying that you are fortunate and happy souls, but then before that, we also need to become intense effort makers. Right? Next, Baba's meeting the jurist wing. Baba saw the agenda of your meeting. The daughter, that is Dadi Gulzar, had shown it. Now for the future, Bab had given you the task of revealing who the God of the Gita is. Gita ka Bhagwan kaun. So now engage yourselves in this service. Create groups, and Baba should receive the result of what thoughts you all had. Those from Delhi did very well. Child Bridge Mohan did this. Did you not? You did this. Did you not? So what was the result? Speak. So Bridgman Bhai says that we tried to work with the religious gurus. Now the jurists will try and work with them. In Mumbai, we set up 3 stalls for the God of the Gita, right? Gita ka Bhagwan Kaun. And these days also, maybe last week, there was a spiritual conference in Madhuban, right? Sant Sammelan, where we had a variety of saints coming up, right? So it was a good program there. Further, Baba says, you are making effort, but now get together and make a summary. All those who have done something collectively, you have done well, but now pay special attention to this point because you have been celebrating the Platinum Jubilee and you have made many companions in that. Even eminent people have become your companions. Therefore, now prove this point very well. Just as you have held the Platinum Jubilee functions everywhere, in the same way at all the places, form worthy groups everywhere of those who make effort on this point and who continue to give you their news. And on hearing their news, you can continue to give them your directions. Make 2 or 3 people instruments for this in different places. Right? So this is a very good way of doing service, right? But then we also need to have this full knowledge, and only then will we be able to serve others as well. Next, Baba is saying that form a committee, not just of judges, but with anyone who has interest in that. If you feel that someone can do this, then form such a group because it has entered everyone's intellect that something can only change through the task that the Brahma Kumaris are carrying out. So, this result had only been achieved through these functions. Therefore, pay a little more attention to this point by forming a group of judges or anyone else, just as Brijmohan Bhai continues to do. Form such a group and show a result, for it is necessary to prove this point. Only through this will transformation take place. Right? So what will you do now? So they answered that we will now definitely follow this direction of yours. Acha, Bapdadas congratulated all the wings that have come. Further, Baba's meeting the double foreigners, children and youth. So children sang a song. Very good. Bapdada saw the love and remembrance of all of you. Baba accepted the love and remembrance from all of you. Those who have had this training, you have to bring your equals here. So Baba is now sharing a plan with us. The little children have to form a group of little children and bring them here. The youth have to bring a group of youth, and the adults have to bring a group of adults. Hmm? Do service and bring the proof to Madhuban. Right? So it is not enough that we are following knowledge, we are into this gyan, imbibing these things, listening to the Murli daily, but it is also important to do service, right? In the Sakar Murli also Baba says ki hum jeans ko gyan sunao, to the people who are equal to you, right? Like the little children should go and bring a group of little children, and the adults have to bring a group of adults, right? But this is possible if we are regular to the center, right? And only then we will be able to go to Madhuban and take others also to Madhuban, right? Further, Baba says, you have the courage to do this, do you not? It is good. Baptada saw the result of the training. You did it with enthusiasm, and you did it in Madhuban. You have done it in such a good atmosphere, and so this training will definitely bring results. This is why Baptada is giving multi million fold congratulations. Congratulations. Next, Baba is meeting a Sindhi group and double foreigners. The aim of double foreigners is to make intense effort. Bapdada is pleased with the sanskar of the double foreigners that whatever you take on, you definitely complete it. You don't leave anything halfway or three quarters complete. If you are going to do it, you are going to complete it. So this goes for all of us as well, right? If we are taking on some purushar, if we are making an effort to do something, then Bible says that you should always complete it. Do not leave it midway in between. The father saw their speciality. He saw that the land abroad have gone ahead in service and in opening places in every corner. So seeing your zeal and enthusiasm, Bapdada always gives you congratulations. Multi million fold congratulations to double partners. Baba is content with your service. Bapdada wants to see report from abroad that every person abroad and every center is free from obstacles. Any center which feels that they are free from obstacles should send a report and Baba will give them a prize. However, everyone has to be free from obstacles. Send a report after making everyone free from obstacles. If you are already this, then congratulations now. If you are going to become this, you will then be congratulated when Baba receives the report. Right? So each one of us individually also has to submit a report. Right? While in yoga, while we sit for meditation, and we also need to inform Baba this that yes, there was this thing and I crossed it easily. Right? So I am also free from obstacles because Bapdada wants to receive this report. Baba says, Bapdada would say that those from the foreign land are clever in doing everything instantly. Foreign, jaldi se kariye. So you instantly created those centers, foreign. It is good. The Sindhi group has also come. Congratulations. Look, all of you Sindhis who have come are long lost and now found children of Baba and of Bharat. because even after going abroad, you have maintained the honor of the blood of Bharat in you. Baptada is pleased that you are immortal. You are immortal, and this is why you also have the blessing of being immortal. Today, all of you have especially come here, and that is good. Bapdada is pleased with the program with which you have come. You have done well. All of you Sindhis are, of course, regular students, but when you come next time, bring with you the ones you have created. You must have formed a group, right? So earlier also Baba mentioned a way in which we need to serve now, right? We need to give this message to others as well. We have received the message of God, and so we are now the messengers of God, right? We need to carry this message to those who are yet to receive this. Right? So Baba says, so bring them with you because Bab Dada wants to show the world that because the Father took birth in Bharat, all of you have become instruments. So bring with you all those whom you have served. Bring the ones with you as a group. Bapdada is pleased that you are moving forward in service. Child Janak, who is the instrument for all of you to pay attention to yourselves, is paying good attention to you, and this is why the result is good. Bapdada also has time to tour around abroad. When does he have time? So Bapdada normally goes on a tour at Amritville, right? Bapdada also tours around the centers abroad, but the addition is now to have volcanic yoga. Correct? This volcanic yoga will bring everyone close because you will also receive bar, Jwalamukhi Yad. You will also become the form of light and night. If you become the form of light and night as you move along, then people will also receive those vibrations. You will then have to labor less and receive greater fruit. Hmm? So Baba is emphasizing on remembrance. No doubt that we are karma yogis. We are to stay in remembrance while working or while carrying out the daily tasks. But it is very important to set some time during the day and practice yoga by sitting at one place, right? And Amrit Vela is a must, where Brahmins have to do it. But then we also need to take some time out, extra time, maybe in the evening during Namasham Yoga, or maybe whatever time suits you the best, so that this will help us concentrate completely. And then also, as Baba mentioned, that you will receive bars from Baba easily. You will not have to make a lot of effort then. It will be easy when you are in that concentrated stage. When you are in that stage of only Baba and me, then it actually becomes easy to receive bars, right? So Baba's much emphasizing on volcanic yoga, the Jwalamukhi Yad, wherein there is only Baba and I, the soul, right? Further, Baba says, you experienced in Bharat that the results of all the functions that took place now were better than before. The Father is giving special congratulations to all those dadis and didis who have become instruments, that you have now become Bap Dada's companions and come onto the field after having completed years. Many, many, many congratulations. There are also dadas. There aren't just didis and dadis, there are dadas too. Acha. Now the dadis should get together and form a new plan. What do you say? So Dadi Janki said that Baba, the month of January is very important. If everyone makes effort together in the month of January, if a plan of such service is created, that it emerges from deep within everyone's heart, my Baba. So this is Dadi's feeling. So Dadi says that everybody should make such a great effort so that only there's one voice from every heart, that my Baba. My Baba is here. Also, Nirvay Bhai said that we will sit together and make a plan according to what Dadi wants and what you want. It should emerge from everyone's heart, my Baba. So we will plan according to that. Right? Each of you has to have this thought in the self: I have to become free from obstacles and make others obstacle free too. Right? So Baba's again and again emphasizing, make intense efforts and become free from obstacles, right? If we are making intense effort, then situations don't affect as much, right? If we look at it closely, if we are onto the track, in tune with Baba, if we are connected to Baba, then even if situations are coming up, the situations don't affect as much, right? So Baba just says that be on the track, hmm, track of intense effort, stay connected with Baba, stay in that godly service, and you will cross situations easily. Hmm. So the situations won't affect you much, correct? Further, Baba says, anyone who sees any of you should feel, who is this person who has come in front of me? Hmm? They should continue to be happy when seeing you. So Bapdada wants some newness in the new year. He doesn't want the same sanskars. Each child should be visible as equal to the father. Follow Father Brahma. There were circumstances and situations that come in front of the father too, but he still became an angel. Each one should have this determined thought for the self: I have to become an angel. When you have this thought for yourself, you will pay attention to it. I have to become this. When you become this, you will spread those vibrations naturally. Right? So Baba says that if anybody is even looking at you, then that person should feel that who is this? Who is standing in front of me? Your vibrations should be so powerful that anybody standing next to you should feel that yes, this is a special soul. I am getting positive, good vibrations. And it is not only for those people who think good of us, but also with those whom we are not that much in tune with. There are people who don't feel or think good about us, but even for them, we have to think good. We have to give positive vibrations to them as well. Right? So Baba says, so what aim have you kept for now? I have to become an angel. Speak, is this firm? Those at the back, you have to become this. Today at midnight, leave everything behind. Leave your weaknesses behind. Acha, lots and lots of love from the heart and congratulations to everyone. So Baba is next speaking to Dadi Janki. Dadi said that Kunj Dadi has sent lots of remembrance. So Baba says she is a very good child, but because of her karmic accounts, she cannot come. And then uncle and auntie also sent their remembrance. So Baba says they are staying in the container of Bab Dada's heart. They are an example and they are also very good children. So Dadi says that Jenti Ben has gone to Kuwait to see Vajiha's sister. So Baba said that child Vajiha is courageous. It is because of her that her family has benefited. Shanti Ben from City Fort Delhi has also sent remembrance. So Baba says that those who have not been able to come because of their health or because of the drama, Baba Dada is giving them lots and lots and lots of love and remembrance personally by name. So remember your name, right? So Baba is giving us also personal love and remembrance, right? When speaking to Pardadi, Baba says that congratulations. Look, your zone is so big. It is the biggest zone. You have a big heart, and this is why your zone is big. Speaking to Bridge Mohan Bhai, you have served everywhere, and congratulations for that. Congratulations for the programs that reaching everywhere have taken place. Then to Ramesh Bhai and Santosh Ben, many congratulations that all of Bombay did it together. Everyone has their hands. This is good, and the vibrations are also good because of that. Baba's next speaking to Dadi Janki. You have to go where there is service. London has renounced you with love, and so you will have to help them at a time of need. You yourself are sensible, and so pay attention to your health. Right? So this goes for all of us as well. Along with our own purusharth, we also need to serve others as well, because the time is moving really fast. Right? So Baba gave greetings to all the children at the auspicious beginning of the new year 2012, to the whole family everywhere, to the godly family, including all the Brahmins who have come to Madhuban. Multi-million fold congratulations, congratulations. Now in the new year, definitely do the homework which Bap Dada has given and show Bap Dada your angelic form. Now, on this day, have the firm faith. Who am I? So, I am an angel. I am an angel. I am an angel. This is the face and activity that you have to show to the Father and to the world. So, in response to Bap Dada's Who am I? Everyone must say, I am an angel. So, all of us will take this as homework today that I am an angel. Will you remember this firmly? At Amrit Vela, immediately after yoga, remember who am I? I am an angel. In the angelic form, I will definitely become complete and perfect, the same as the Father. Is this firm? Are you sure? Achha. Multi-million fold congratulations. Congratulations to everyone. So Baba is next speaking to Moini Ben on her birthday. You are constantly happy, so continue to give greetings of happiness to everyone. And Baba is also congratulating Dadi Janki on her birthday. You are a ruler of the globe and continue to make everyone into an angel as you tour around. So with this, we complete the Murli. So today Baba has emphasized on becoming an angel. So let us take a few moments to reflect on these points. How to do volcanic yoga, Jwalamukhi Yag, how to remain an angel throughout the day, how to make intense efforts, and then we shall share the points of the Murli. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. We can now the share. We can now share points from the Murli.
Om Shanti, sister.
Om Shanti.
I am just having a beautiful experience. So I'm just sharing that while we were doing the Murli today. So what I wanted to share is my Baba, your Baba, and all of our Baba. And also, I'm an angel, you are an angel, and we are all beautiful angels of Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Very nice, Murli. I like the point where my Baba today has explained about the volcanic yoga, which I was never aware of this volcanic yoga. I used to wonder what is this volcanic yoga, and my Baba has explained so beautifully that about how this yoga brings everyone close, and how you receive powers and become light and might by this yoga, and and the main important is that we need to labor less by doing this volcanic yoga. Om Shanti.
Yes, adding on to what Sister said, Baba has mentioned about volcanic yoga, right? Jwalamukhi Yad. So Baba says that if you look at it closely, if we are to make intense efforts, if we are to become angels, then we also need to work on ourselves closely, right? So volcanic yoga or Jwalamukhi Yad is a way in which we sit with a magnifying glass on the soul and take Baba's rays in such a way so that the dust on the soul washes off, right? And we receive powers, and we are also then able to utilize these powers while we are working or moving along through the day. So anybody else would like to share anything? Okay, so what are a few ways that Baba has shared today about being an angel, or rather a few steps, a few ways which Baba has given us? Anybody would like to share on that?
We need to become obstacle free and make others obstacle free also. And we also need to create newness and leave all our weakness behind.
Yes, yes. Anybody else would like to add on?
Om Shanti, sister. When you see in the mirror, you should see a reflection actually of a smiling embodiment of divinity and purity, like Baba. Copy the Father. And at any moment, you should be able to be in that angelic state. Even if there are disturbances around you, you should be able to, just like a detached observer, observe it from the outside like a beautiful angel. Remain calm, peaceful. I think that's the way you can be in that angelic state all the time. Om Shanti.
Yes, very well shared. Baba also mentioned in one line that Baba doesn't want to see your old sanskars, right? So any way, or in which, or anybody, if anybody is practicing anything, that how can we get rid of or overcome our old sanskars, or any point that Baba has mentioned, because it has been 2-3 days that Baba is continuously speaking on making intense effort, right? If anybody would like to share something on that.
I'm just practicing to be a peaceful soul as far as possible, in spite of my so many hurdles in between. I I just always want to keep quiet, no matter what I listen. from others, or no matter how much angry I tend to become, but still I just control. Because sometimes, when you are not able to tolerate the words spoken by others or anything, you tend to get angry. But I just remember Baba and just think that I'm a peaceful soul. Om Shanti.
Very nice.
Yeah.
At times, it actually becomes difficult, right, to overcome certain sanskars, or a certain sanskar of yours just comes up immediately. If somebody is doing it, there is some stimulus out there, and you react in certain way. We tend to do that. But then yesterday also in the same Murli, the half part of this Murli, Baba mentioned that even Baba is looking at you very closely, and Baba knows that you are trying to work on a certain sanskar, and Baba continues to fill you with those powers, which you require to overcome those sanskars, right? So Baba's remembrance, which is, sister, as you mentioned, that only with Baba's remembrance we can overcome or work on our own sanskars. Yes, anybody else would like to share anything?
Like how you mentioned about the stimulus, that something gets stimulated and immediately there is a reactive or reaction that would be coming out. One of the things that I practice is constantly having a thought that as if I'm talking to Baba ongoingly, Baba, I'm doing this, Baba, I'm doing this. So that is one thing that has helped. The other thing that has helped is when I reflect on the way I have acted, thought, or said something which is impure, and the one I would get present to that, okay, I have to burn my karmas either by karma yog, or if not, then by karma bhog. So I don't want to add on to my new karmic account. So a constant reminder of that helps me to move from that space and operate from purity.
Wonderful.
As Baba says that farishta means first se koi rishta nahi. Means you are feeling very light from your body, light from whatever you are doing, light, being light when you are walking in a team or walking in a sangathan. So in 2 days back Murli, in Sakar Murli, I believe that Baba says that nirmanta se nav nirman. So here I feel that modesty, matlab झुकना, and nimitta bhav. Nirman here meant both, that I'm an instrument, and झुकना, दूसरों को आगे बढ़ाना, giving the chance to others to speak, giving the chance to do the whatever they want to do, or giving them, uh, encouraging them, empowering them in a very selfless manner. It is all about the checking from inside internally, what is my intention in every thought, work, and uh, word which I'm speaking. So if I'm feeling light and if I'm selfless in my giving, so I believe that that is Farishta Swarup. And that will make me always very light, because Farishta is always in the light body and it is always in the flying stage. So that will not be difficult to achieve. Thank you.
Yes, so true. Om Shanti.
Shanti. Baba, there is one class for some senior sisters and brothers. It is telling that if you have any sanskar, which one is not going away, so we have to do, he's telling us, we have to give the potamel to Baba every day, plus whatever means like, whatever we, that, like I used to have the little bit of disturbance in each and every points who service also. So I used to get angry any any time. It's little for little things also. So I started to write. I'm a pavitra, param pavitra atma. Like that, it is in 2-3 times, and after that, I used to write. I'm Chant Surup Atma Hum. Like that, it is I used to write in 11 times and all. I started from last 10-11 days, and I feel that whatever situation comes, I can control myself for time being that time. This, and I'm changing it. This also may help, and this also we have to have it before going to sleep every day, whatever time it may be. I used to have some service everywhere normally. So after service, whatever time it may be, I used to write down and give to Baba, and after that only I go to sleep. So I feel that it help everyone to change our sanskars from other to other. So we have to take the positive things. Like if I angry, if I am getting anger, so I have to get the peacefulness. That's I have to write down. I'm a peaceful soul. I'm a peaceful soul. Like that. It is. I started to do from last 10, 11 days, and changes are I'm seeing. It's good. I think so. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful experience of practicing self-esteem, right? Practicing swaman. Thank you for sharing, brother. Okay, anybody else would like to add on?
Just wanted to add on to what brother just said, because it's a beautiful way when you connect your inner consciousness through your conscious mind by writing whatever is going on within. When in a conscious state your hand is writing something, so every cell in your body is actually absorbing that decision. So actually writing something really puts that energy into it with your own hand. So definitely it helps. Om Shanti.
Yes.
What Sukumaran Bhai said about Baba has been talking about the Pota mail, that at the end of the day, write down. What I practice is I debrief my day. I go through what all did I do through the day and what did not work, what did not give me fulfillment or satisfaction, what was biting my conscience. I would check that, and I would look into myself that, okay, what is it that I could have done differently that would have maintained the stability of operating in a pure manner. And this is an ongoing practice that I have been doing. Uh, like it said that old habits, old sanskars do die hard. But yes, once you give yourself, once I have seen that, once I give myself with complete readiness that no, this is who I am, constitute myself as no, this is who I am. I am not that. I am not one who's driven by the old sanskars. Slowly and gradually, I've seen that it has started making a difference. It hasn't happened overnight and it hasn't yet gone, I would say. But yes, there is a huge difference with this debrief that I have at the end of the day, talking to myself and talking to Baba as well. Let it be even for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever. But it works. That's been my experience, sister.
Wonderful. So, very nice points of self-esteem, then giving Pota mail to Baba. Okay, beautiful. Would anybody else like to share anything? Okay, so Raki sister, shall we move towards the meditation then?
Yes, Deepika ma'am.
Okay. Om Shanti. Taking a few moments today to reflect on the self. sitting in front of Baba. Surrendering the old, and in return, receiving the new, receiving the newness that He has for me. Visualizing myself in an angelic form, in the subtle world, and Bab Dada being in his angelic, bright, light form. Staying in this remembrance for a few moments, handing it all to Baba, and I myself am becoming light and might, an angel of light, an angel experiencing the flying stage, an angel always ever ready on godly service. Improving, understanding the self, and I am to radiate all the positivity around. Whatever I have received from Baba, I am to spread it all around, spreading the fragrance of light and might as I move throughout the day today. With Baba's remembrance, I will be in this form of light throughout. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Deepika Ben. Thank you, family. And let's take this homework of experiencing the angelic state throughout the day and be with Baba. We shall meet tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m.
Om Shanti. Thank you.